Hi friends, I'm John Fite with MakingMoneyReview.com, and I want to talk to you about something that I did almost 40 years ago, back in the early 70s or mid 70s. Anyway, I think it's 1977, so I guess it was late 70s. Anyway, I owned a karate studio back then, and I wanted to advertise my karate studio, and it was my idea to come up with some flyers. I mean, I had tried putting ads in newspapers and things like that, but the newspapers went all over town. I was more interested in just focusing on my neighborhood because that's where my customers were coming from. So I went and printed 1,000 flyers and started passing them out. But while I was doing that, when I picked up my flyers to pass them out, the print shop guy, he said, "What are you going to do with these?" And I said, "I'm going to pass them out." He said, "That's what I thought." And he said, "I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll give you these, no charge, if you will pass my flyer out with them." "Oh, sure, why not? I'm doing it anyway. It's just a matter of adding one extra piece of paper and sticking it on the door." I thought, hey, this is great. I'm getting to advertise for free. And so I took him up on it, and I started passing them out. And while I'm doing this, of course, all the wheels in my head are clicking around. And I'm thinking, wow, I should be doing this for other people. Why not have 3 or 4 or 5? Why not 6 or 7? And so quickly I went home. I didn't even finish the 1,000. I mean, I did eventually, but I went home and drew up another flyer and said that I'll pass out your flyer for 3 cents. And then I got up about 6 o'clock one morning. I went to a shopping center in my area, and I stuck these flyers through the door before they even opened up the store. My thinking back then, of course, you know, I was a kid back then, but my thinking is that the manager's going to unlock the door. The manager's going to see this. That's who I want, okay? Well, to my surprise, I got about 5 or 6 phone calls. These people took me up on it. I got a pizza parlor, I got a tax guy, I got a tire company, an insurance guy, several others, I can't even remember back now. But they were paying me, and I offered to do 5,000 flyers, to walk 5,000 flyers for 3 cents each. That was my thinking. Let's do it 3 cents each. It sounds cheaper than $150, but it really was $150. So I had 5 companies write me a check for $150 each. Suddenly, I found myself making more money passing out flyers than I did running a karate studio. I mean, I'd made $750 in 1 week while I'm advertising. I was going to do it for free. So, you know, hey, it was a good deal for me. Well, anyway, I'm looking back on that now, and I'm you know, it's a good business if you want to do a lot of walking. There are some downside disadvantages to this. It's hard work. I'll tell you right now, it's not easy. Dogs will chase you. Apartment complexes will run you off, and you know they'll treat you like scum of the earth. But think about it. If you've got 10 companies, let's say in today's world, 2013, 14, let's say you're charging 7 cents a piece. Now, I know from experience that when I did my walking, I could walk about 160 to 180 houses per hour. So if you just use the 160 number, if you walk 160 houses an hour and you're getting paid 7 cents per house, then you're making a little bit more than $11 an hour. I think it's $11.20 an hour per company. We'll do the math. What if you had 10 of them? Now you're making $120 an hour or something like that. 112, I don't know. It's a lot of money. It's more than you would make working a job, that's for darn sure, and it's really cheap to get into. Literally, you can take an 8.5 by 11 flyer, print it up, what you're going to do, print it on 2 on a page, cut it in half, go get a couple of hundred of them printed, walk up to a shopping center and just pass those things out. And you're going to be surprised how many are going to take you up on it, and you have an instant business. Is it fun? No. Is it exciting? No. Is it hard? Yes. But you know what? If you got a car payment to make, if you're trying to make a house payment, if you want a job that you can control when you work and where you work, how often, how much, when to quit, and everything else, you have total flexibility with this, and you can make $100 an hour when you're working. They still do this today. I mean, I'll just give you an example. This was on my door today, and I don't even know what this is. Now, I usually get these things and I go like this. I go, yeah, okay, whatever. And I'm done with them, you know? And that's probably what most people do with them. Who cares? Somebody is paying to have that put on the door. It could be you, if you want to do this. Anyway, I'm John Fite with Making Money Review. This is just an idea. If it's something that, if you need some quick money, this is a business you can jump in on Monday, work it for a month, and get out of it if you don't like it. But during that time, you could make a few $1,000s. So I hope this helps you out. Make sure that you subscribe to this blog, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a lot of different business reviews. Most of them are going to be online business opportunities. Some of them are like this. They're just crazy, wacky ideas that you can do offline. Either way, I think you'll enjoy watching the videos and reading the information. Who knows, you might even make some money off this. Okay, talk to you real soon. Bye-bye now.